Oop and Snipe, and we're going to be doing the Week 8 B Team casts, or B Team games, between Scientology Vessel and Team Beast. So our first game is going to be a ZVZ. Snipe, I think you'll do the honors of introducing the players. Yeah, so one of these players is definitely on my team. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely Dubadoof. Yeah, so do you know if Prodygy is a new addition to the CPL League? I don't think I've ever seen him before. Awesome. So I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. We're starting off the cast today with ZVZ. So should be nice and quick and full of Zergling blood. Yeah. Yeah. I guess in a mirror matchup it can make a pretty big difference. Yeah, so I think Prodygy's build was kind of weird. He built an Overlord on 8, and then I don't know. It seemed a little weird. I think you're supposed to get your drone all the way up to 9/9, and then you make an Overlord. But might not be that big of a difference. Yeah, I'm not too sure about what he's doing. He's kind of by default placing a sunken colony. I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, and well, I mean the same thing's going for Prodygy actually. He's building a sunken in his main as well, or probably a sunken. The thing is though, it seems like Dubadoof's Spire is gonna be much quicker. His lair's already halfway done, and we don't see one for Prodygy at the moment. Oh, the extractor might go down because the sunken that was morphed wasn't in range. But hey, oh, wow, that's pretty unfortunate actually. Because I mean, if he had the 200, he could just throw it on the Spire and then keep mining gas after. But wait, what the heck? Wait, Spire's 150 gas? We're such noobs. Oh my god. I thought it was 200, man. Yeah. But there's 2 sunkens here. I don't think he'll be able to. As soon as his Spire's done and mutas come out, what is Prodygy gonna do? Like, he's just gonna... Like, one Muta alone can do so much damage to this. This is such an interesting build from Dubadoof. Like he just hasn't made a single Zergling. Oh, that's not bad at all. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter for Dubadoof since he hasn't built a Zergling anyway. But well, that's definitely true. Oh my god, what a weird game. Cause, like I said, if Dubadoof gets some mutas out, what can he do? Prodygy can build a spore, okay. Yeah, there's the Evo Chamber's up too. It's just so weird. Like, if he's gonna go for this sort of strategy, why not build the hatchery at like a second base? Oh wow. I mean, Dubadoof technically has the supply advantage, but drones versus Zerglings, that's not a fight most people want to take. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's so key. Actually, that was really, really good by Prodygy. I didn't think he'd be able to do anything against two Sunkens, but he was really smart. He picked off... Oh, man. He picked them off one by one, killed the spawning pool. Really smart in his part. That was fast. Very nice. And I think the next game is going to be on Fighting Spirit. I believe the map order for this week was Taucross, Fighting Spirit, and then Match Point if necessary. Really? Oh, right. So, yeah, I got the order mixed up. What? All right, let's get into the second game. And that was a pretty quick one. I don't know. Considering Prodygy didn't go for a lair at all, I'm surprised he was able to take the game as soon as he did. Oh my god, we got sniped. What's up, Siri? Alright, so every single player has more than 4 drones. So we're not going to see any weird shenanigans or anything like that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wait. What is going on? No, I can't snipe. Yeah, just... Let me double check. Hello. Oh, I see. Hold up. Snipe, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
I think we're good now. So I think the entire time I was talking to myself.
Wow.
Very nice.
Very nice shoot. Alright, so now that everyone can hear me, we can talk a little more about this game.
I mean, what are you talking
Uh,
about, Snipe? You just showed up like 5 seconds ago, right?
yeah, okay. So it looks like Dubadoof is opting for a pool and gas here. I didn't see when he got pool, but it's earlier than Prodygy's, who went for a hatchery first.
Yeah, so
So
pretty
he's
similar
been,
builds from both the players.
yeah.
Except,
Prodygy is going to be able to make a lot more lings with
yeah.
that second hatch. If they both go for mass ling, I like his position a little more, but I imagine, okay, Dubadoof is going for ling speed this time first, instead of that really quick layer. And we do have another creep colony coming down out of Prodygy. It's another blind creep colony. I don't know, maybe there's something ZVZ we just don't know about, but yeah. I don't know. It just seems too early to throw that down, you know?
Yeah, and already we see some lings coming out for Dubadoof. He's gonna move across the map with them. Once this sunken ever gets, if this sunken ever gets morphed, the lings aren't gonna be able to do anything. But if he forgets to morph it, then maybe we're in business. And there'll be some fireworks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Prodygy's making his own lings now, right? And it looks like Dubadoof's just going to use these to kind of defend and get his natural up. Another hatchery. If he can secure and hold down this hatchery, he's going to have access to that second gas, which is going to help when they start producing mutas. And we do see a lair coming up from both players, so they are planning to go into some muta tech.
Yeah, Dubadoof's hatchery, his second hatchery, is much later. Like, it's only halfway done compared to Prodygy, who's, already morphing a bunch of stuff from this second hatchery. The only advantage to this is that he does have access to these minerals in the second gas, but if the game doesn't last long enough for that to make a big a difference, then I guess it doesn't matter, but we'll have to see, since Dubadoof doesn't seem to like to make Zerglings in this matchup.
Well, he's made some this game, and I don't know about being aggressive. He sees like the Zerg has 2 hatcheries with his Overlord, while he only has 1 still. So just based on that alone, Prodygy has access to more larvae, so he's going to be able to make more Zerglings than you are. So I don't know about being aggressive with the Zerglings in that spot. It looks like he's not going to commit to anything, maybe. Just pressuring a little bit, maybe forcing some more Zerglings out of Prodygy. Okay, I was going to say both of them started their Spire, but that was actually a creep colony by Dubadoof. So the Spire is going to be up sooner from Prodygy as well.
Oh, yeah, Dubadoof doesn't have the gas for it. Does he only have 1 drone on gas?
He only has 1 drone on gas, and he got an Evo chamber.
Yeah, I don't know about that. What?
Yeah, like...
And
he's
he
also
have
upgrading melee attack.
So he might just have the Zerglings.
Yeah, he's getting a attack upgrade for his Zerglings. But why did he get a lair if he's not going to do any lair tech? Like, that's just wasted minerals and gas. Like, if you're going to get a lair, you need to make a Spire with it, or some other kind of lair tech. So far, he just got a lair and is not using it. Okay, he's getting a Spire now, but it's going to be so much later than Prodygy's. I'm liking Prodygy's position a little bit better, even though Dubadoof is actually ahead in supply here.
So, something I want to point out, there's a lot of idle larvae from Prodygy, and not so much from Dubadoof. But, I mean, yeah, there's no point in having access to, like, extra larvae from another hatchery and stuff if you're not going to be using them, right? So
I think he was mostly saving them to get the mutas out. So he's got 6 muta making now, but as the Spire finished, but yeah. Honestly, I don't know what Dubadoof's going to be able to do. Maybe he can get something done with these lings. But he sees the mutas
running them back and forth in the base of Prodygy.
Yeah.
Not really doing too much with them, and I noticed that there's no defenses at the nat. So if these 6 muta from Prodygy ever decide to move across the map, this hatchery is so exposed.
Oh, what? Dubadoof just cancelled his Spire and is now making a Queen's Nest.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
That could not... There's no way you can justify that, is there?
I mean, I don't know what he's planning to go for with this. Like,
Dabadoof, what are you doing?
getting some queens or defilers out or something. I mean, he's gonna lose his natural hatchery here, so he's gonna be back down to 1 hatch versus 2 hatch.
Yeah, he's too behind at this point. I mean, if you compare the supply, he's down 15 supply. He doesn't have a single muta. He's on 1 base, and he's going for hive. What?
Yeah.
I don't
know
agree
what
with
he's
this
planning.
decision making at all. I mean, what does he want hive for at the moment? Like in late game situations, if he has like a bunch of gas and he has a bunch of muta, he can morph, you know, devours and stuff like that. But it's just not necessary.
Or even queens and defilers, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get to see what his plan is with this or not, because there's like 8 mutas here knocking on his base, and I mean these 2 spores should be able to deal with these mutas. He is sending a bunch of lings across, so if Prodygy doesn't have enough to defend, maybe, but he should see this coming. He's got a couple overlords mid map. You'll see these lings streaming across and should be able to properly defend.
Yeah, there's lings coming out of these hatcheries, and with that, there's gonna be nothing stopping these mutas from just tearing apart W space. I mean,
yeah, he's actually running all his drones across the map now too.
Wait, what?
There's like literally a streamline of drones going across the map.
I mean, if they can't mine, they might as well come help out with the attack, right?
He did kill the sunken of Prodygy, but he really lost all his lings in doing so, and we're gonna see him tap out.
Dabadoof taps out.
GG. So yeah, definitely some things to be improved on for both players. I don't really know what Dubadoof's plan was there. He was kind of just doing whatever, I think. It didn't look like he had necessarily a clear, concise game plan of what he wanted to do in that game.
Right. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? Like, say your Spire's behind by like 30 seconds, your spawning pool's behind 30 seconds. That's actually not that big of a deal, right? I mean, but for him to have canceled it completely and just try to build a Queen's Nest, I think that was a big mistake. Because had he let the Spire finish, he can build like multiple sets of Scourge, and you know, having like 6-8 Scourge with those 2 spores, I don't think mutas could have done anything to him.
Yeah. Well, definitely something to improve on.